Launch of the ancient and traditional game chess tumbling. This game has old the world. It was the healthy fun of pastoral shepherds, says the Bible. Game that is managed to survive compared to the change and the fashion of the modern society. Along the street of the village in the square, in the shadow of the ancient towers lunch and cheese shape because nothing is changing in the life of the players of the tumble have fun as they 200 years ago ran along the street of the country rivaling each other challenge and long and endless context fought. Fear kill until the last lunch, but in the end they return searing to their homes aware of having spent days enjoying again the beautiful and genuine people. Their challenge represent the lifeblood of the traditional and popular heritage of the people in the community in which they live. In every country of many Italian regions, Marche, Umbria, Lazio, Tuscany, Emilia-Romagna, Campania, Abruzzo, Molise, and the many others, there is the call of a timeless area. It is here that the player forget the hardships of life and for a few hours return to play for road, like when we was a child. This is the philosophy of life of our people taught key in the challenge the playful aspect on the event. At the end of the race, now you know what did you are left open on the spec. We told those present. Here is the traditional aspect. This is no holy fun. That we have to pass on as a culture of the past, but even more as a teaching for the future. The tumbling of chess more than a game appears to use as a real street ticker. The public, the people, the curious, the friends, the actors, the skillful and precise launchers, the subject, the round and smooth chess ship, the stage, the stone paving, the proscenium, the square and the street of the town. The show represents the enthralling magic of internal competition, where every man who sings his roots in this Hawan land floats, at least once his life, street skill, ingenuity. It is always a difficulty text to report on a film the emotion inherited from the peoples who precede us, but our attempt is to make a world that is slowly disappearing even more alive, in which the contour seem to use unfortunately new faded and almost unreadable. The game consists in throwing chess chips, making them spin with the half of a string or a cord, farther than choose of the adversary. This is starting from the same starting point and with a number of prefixed through end of the launch and later win the race or exceed the qualifying round. The competition area is usually a paved road bounded by place in the strategic point curve of walls, where the ship must pass in the inner part towards the roadway. Form passes in the other part. The form itself is raised to the height of the pole where he came out.